Poems in the Attic by Nikki Grimes, illustrations by Elizabeth Zunon. Poems in the Attic. Grandma's attic is stacked with secrets. Last visit, I found poems Mama wrote before I was born, before I was even imagined. She started when she was 7, same age as me. Air Force Brat. Thanks to Captain Grandpa, my mama had a childhood on wings, fleeting from place to place. Cedar Box. I chose you to keep all my rememberings safe. Poems about home, no matter where that might be. Each place is special to me. Grandma says, memories can be like sandcastles. The waves wash away. My mama glued her memories with words so they would last forever. Cabrillo Beach, California. Home on leave, Daddy took me to the Grunion Run. Our flashlights found them. Slim fish, silver as new dimes, wiggling ashore to lay eggs. Bedtime. Grandma sings me to sleep with one of Mama's poems. I dream of skies my mother's eyes have seen. Aurora Borealis, Alaska. My brother and me held hands, breathless, as we watched this dancing rainbow. Chimes cross Alaska's sky in a skirt of night and light. Paper candle holders. Next day, Grandma lays out paper bags, scissors and paint, teaching me a kind of magic she and Mama used to make every December in New Mexico. Luminarias, New Mexico. I scalloped the tops. Mom painted happy faces. After we were done, our brown bag candle holders bloomed bright, lightening up the night. Who is she? It's funny to think of Mama making a mess with arts and crafts or playing, sand in her hair, giggling like a kid, like me. White Sands National Monument, New Mexico. I scaled the first dune, brother close behind. On 3, we rolled down the mound, tumbling in sand and laughter, ready to do it again. Snow Dream. I flip through old photos of Mama, smile at the snowman that stands taller than she. I never get to see snow where we live. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Dad came home with skis, short as my little girl legs. I strapped them on tight, shuffled across the backyard, flying downhill in my dreams. Imagine, 3 days of not seeing my Mama feels like forever. I bet she used to miss her dad, gone for months. Garden of the Gods, Colorado. On Bring Your Dad Day, I brought along a photo of the 2 of us at the Garden of the Gods. I clutched my photo, wishing. Boys. Guys at school tease me for collecting rocks like a boy. Next time, I'll tell them to gather shark's teeth like a girl. Cherry Point, North Carolina. Any day's perfect for walking the river's edge. I slipped over rocks, gathered bruises and shark's teeth to show Dad when he's on leave. Sailing. Pictures of kayaks and canoes swim on the blue of our walls thanks to Mama, who buys them all. Now I think I know why. Accotink Bay, Virginia. The bay called us 3. We silently kayaked near the bird breeding box. If only Dad would let us clamber atop it and dance. City slicker. We've lived in the city long as I can remember, but Mama is always going on about nature and the wonders of the woods. Brackenridge Park, Texas. Dad says I'm lucky. Mom sent me horseback riding in the morning mist, and as it cleared, I spotted a gray-green heron lift, soar. Who wears the crown? Grandma and I watched The Princess Bride. The story makes me want to play queen, like Mama. Gone hiking, Germany. Saw my first castle hiking in Hohennecken, Queen of the Hilltop. I commanded my brother to cease his laughing and bow. Chopsticks. At dinner, I asked Grandma for the chopsticks Mama taught me to use. Once I asked Mama where she learned, and she just smiled. Cherry blossoms, Japan. Spring kimono time. I joined the parade of girls strolling avenues dusted with cherry blossoms. I caught a few, like snowflakes. Tent. I set up a tent in Grandma's backyard. Take a flashlight so I can read. Mama's poems and me go camping. Class trip, Japan. My class camping trip. Rhinoceros beetles and dragonflies joined us. We ate squid on a stick, slept at the foot of Mount Fuji. Moving day. I don't know how she did it, moving all the time. I get dizzy thinking about all those goodbyes. Station next, Portugal. Move number, who knows? We call them all adventures. I pack my poems, wishing I could fold my friends and slip them in my suitcase. Endings. Grandma calls me to dinner, but I read Mama's last poem one more time. Pride. Washington, D.C. area. My heart dances when Air Force One flings its shadow across our front porch. Dad promises we'll see this countless times because we're home. Time to go. Mama comes for me tomorrow. I have a surprise for her. I've been busy writing poems of my own. Let's see. Pencil and paper, hole punch and ribbon, all set. I work past bedtime, copy Mama's poems, then stitch them together with mine. Back to the attic. I put Mama's poems back in the chest where I found them and leave a stack of mine for someone else to find. The gift. I run to Mama, tackle her with hugs, kisses, and then hand her the book. Breathlessly, I wait for her to unwrap our memories. The end.